Hello, I'm Emily, and I've been seeing that it has become something of a trend online to boop the tip of a snake's nose. However, because of the way snakes' eyes are positioned, this can be very distressing for a snake because something's touching their nose and they can't see what it is. So it is generally best not to boop snakes on the nose. So today I'm going to tell you some better alternatives if you want to boop something on the nose. And also, I do have to admit, boop de snoot is really fun to say, but we really shouldn't be booping snakes' snoots. The first good alternative for booping is cats. Cats generally don't mind their noses being booped. However, some cats may not like it, so know the cat before you boop them. Number two, dogs. Dogs are generally okay with having their noses booped. I don't have a pet dog. This is a stuffed animal. But remember, this does not go for every single dog. Some dogs might not like being booped, just like some cats might not like being booped. Every animal that's an alternative for booping that I will talk about, not every animal in that species will appreciate being booped. Even some snakes don't mind being booped, though it is generally not a good idea to boop snakes. Also, the stuffed animal dog got me thinking. Stuffed animals. No stuffed animal is going to object to having its nose booped because stuffed animals aren't alive. Now, I was trying to think of a good reptile alternative to snakes, and I really can't think of any. So maybe reptiles just aren't the best for booping. However, I have noticed some bearded dragons don't mind it, some crested geckos don't mind it, some leopard geckos don't mind it, but if it's going to be a reptile, make sure you know the reptile before you boop them. And if the reptile is very handleable and doesn't mind having their face touched, if they're not head shy, they won't mind being booped. However, if they don't like to be handled or if they are head shy, I would not recommend booping them. If you have any suggestions for animals that might not mind being booped, let me know in the comments below. And if you want to know if a specific animal would be okay with being booped, you can ask me that in the comments. That's all for today, and I will see you next time. Bye!